Channel 2 News continues with Chief Meteorologist Mike Alger's Pinpoint 2 forecast, broadcast certified by the American Meteorological Society.
I know I will get taken to task by people who've grown up in New England and places like that, but I really do think we have some of the greatest fall colors anywhere in the world or in the country. We don't get a lot of reds, obviously, but the cottonwoods and the aspens, these taken right now today, earlier this afternoon, along the Carson River there near Dayton, absolutely stunning. We're really getting into that time of year where our colors are brilliant. Outside right now, it's fairly colorful in the distance. We had a little bit of red splash there, but no real clouds to do much. Skies have been almost completely clear. You can see a few high, thin clouds. Tomorrow we're going to see a little more cloudiness coming, mostly in that high area here, as we see the approach of a front that could bring us a shower by Wednesday night into Thursday. That's our next shot at it here. We're at 54 degrees outside right now. We're much cooler than we were yesterday. 43% humidity. Barometric pressure is rising slowly. We've got an east breeze at about 5 miles per hour. High today was 61 degrees. Remember yesterday we set the record all the way up in the upper 70s, so we definitely cooled down. We're still 4 degrees above average, likely to be a couple degrees above the norm over the next couple of days. 36 was our low last night. That's even a little bit above average as well. Air quality in the good range today for the most of the pollutants. A couple of them slipped into the low end of the moderate range, but still it's good enough so that the burn code is green out there. All right, so now this is the system that is going to bring us a chance of some showers on Wednesday night into Thursday. It's not moving very fast. You can see in the last 12 hours hardly any movement here. The front out ahead of it is going to start to bring in some of these high clouds. Now we got a ridge of high pressure here that's probably going to get split a little bit. As this thing begins to push in underneath here, you're going to probably push it right over the high. We're going to cut off a high up here. We'll see one down there, and that will probably allow a little bit of cloudiness to come our area here tomorrow. You can see the main part of the high dropping down. We get kind of a big reverse bend in the weak jet stream up there with maybe another high forming up there in the Gulf of Alaska. But we'll see some clouds tomorrow, maybe a few more clouds on Wednesday, and then that front finally drives through and gives us a chance of showers on Wednesday night, Thursday morning. Temperatures tomorrow, really not much different than today. We'll look at a lot of 60s or 50s in the valleys and the mountains of the south. Come up here to the north, most everybody to the east in the 50s and even cooler. Elko only getting to 49, so a lot of the colder air still up there to the northeast. We'll warm into the lower 60s in Dayton. We'll probably see lower 60s in Carson and Reno tomorrow. Overnight lows down near or maybe at the freezing mark in most places. Up at Lake Tahoe, high temperatures probably somewhere in the upper 50s. Tahoe tonight's going to be clear. It'll actually be mild with light winds, a low at the freezing mark or a few degrees below. Southwest winds to 10 late tonight. And then tomorrow, few clouds coming in mainly in the second part of the day. Mild high of 58, southwest winds maybe 10 miles per hour. Reno tonight will be clear. It'll be mild with a low of 34 degrees. Winds becoming light after 10 mile per hour east winds tonight. Tomorrow we'll see again mild temperatures, 61 degrees, light winds, partly cloudy mainly in the afternoon here. Wednesday still starting to increase our cloud cover by Thursday. And again, it's really late Wednesday night, early Thursday morning. 30, maybe even a 40% chance of showers. Could get things wet enough to do you a little bit of good there in the gardens. Then 58 on Friday, then much cooler over the weekend. Temperatures dropping, then down. We're going to be struggling even to get to the low 50s by the time we hit Sunday.
Finally.
All right,
All right, Mike, thanks.
here it comes.